We'll be working on an 8x10 inch canvas using acrylic paints. Select any 6 paints in your choice of colors. For my painting, I've chosen light green, pink, yellow, purple, orange, and light blue. You'll also need a roll of masking tape. I'll be using this Scotch Blue Painter's Tape. You can find this in the hardware section of your local store or by clicking on the affiliate link in the description box below. So gather your paints and materials, and then have your child or student follow along with this step-by-step video as I teach them how to paint. Let's get started. We're going to begin by placing strips of tape along our canvas. I'm going to start with a short strip in this corner, and then a long strip going from the top to bottom. Another long strip here to make sort of an X, and another one going across here. Feel free to place the strips any way you like. Just make sure to press them down against the canvas and smooth out all the wrinkles and bubbles. I placed a total of 8 strips of varying sizes across my canvas. You are welcome to place more or less. It's totally up to you. In the end, you should have a bunch of triangles. Now it's time to paint. Load a flat brush with one of your paint colors. I'm going to start with yellow, and then fill in one of your triangles. I'm starting with this large triangle at the top left. Next, I'm going to fill in this small triangle on the lower right. Try to keep your shapes in the same color a good distance away from each other. Grab a clean brush and dip into another color. I'm going with pink. Then fill in another triangle. I'm going right next to the yellow at both the top and bottom. Grab another brush and fill in with your third color. Repeat these steps for your 4th, 5th, and 6th colors, filling in 2 shapes each time. As you can see, after I filled in 2 triangles in each color, I was left with 1 large semi-triangle and 3 small triangles. I decided that pink would be the best color for the large shape since I already have 1 on the left and 1 at the bottom. A 3rd pink triangle on the right nicely balances out the colors in the painting. For the small center triangle, I chose purple, again to balance out the colors. And I chose yellow for the 2 remaining triangles. If you are using different colors, take a step back and see what colors will work best to balance out your painting, or ask an adult for their advice. Now that all of our triangles have been filled in, we're going to go back with a second layer of paint. This is going to make the colors really bold and vibrant. When you're done with the second coat, step away and let your painting dry. Go have a snack or watch an episode of your favorite show. We want the paint to be completely dry before we remove the tape. Now that the paint has dried, we're going to carefully remove the strips of tape. Look at your painting and try to find the top piece of tape, or again, ask an adult for help. Carefully peel up the end of the strip and pull it away from your painting. Do this for all the strips of tape. When done, you should have a piece of artwork that looks something like this. You can see a few spots here and there where my paint bled. That's because I must not have smoothed the tape there well enough, so just make sure to press yours down firmly and you won't have that problem. Other than that, it looks great, don't you think? And here's our painting hanging on a wall. It can be hung vertically or horizontally. It works either way. Now you can officially say you've created an abstract work of art. See, you can paint anything as long as you break it down into simple steps.